One of the ideas that I've loved most in my years of studying philosophers and society as a whole is the Campfire talks given by Franklin Delano Roosevelt during our nation's worst, darkest hours. FDR decided to take to the airwaves to try to share a little bit of hope and wisdom with the nation that he was leading. And now, I think it's a good time for me to try to do the same with this platform to the extent that I can. Share hope with others and with myself. Sometimes I come back and rewatch these videos because I need to ruminate on my own words, things that I've learned, take my own advice. So there's a quote, I believe it was George Bernard Shaw, who said, "Youth is wasted on the young." I disagree. Youth is not wasted on the young, for the old, having tasted judgment and defeat, dwell with its memory. They have grown afraid and set in their ways, oft enjoying only the shelter of the familiar. So many things that we once loved, we no longer pursue because of the disappointments of our past. Over time, I've observed a lot of people that play guitar better than me, fish better, golf better, do all of the things that I love better than I can. And with many pursuits, I also hit obstacles along the way. Like I love to drive fast, but after my first dozen or so speeding tickets, instead of finding a track or buying a boat or finding some legal way to dump adrenaline, I just stopped. This is foolish because I've chosen defeat and depression right at the opportune moment when I could have said, okay, right now I'm the least skilled and the least experienced at this that I'll ever be. And I love this thing that I'm doing, so I can find a simple way to keep it going. Much like this fire that you see on the screen, to be able to keep it going, I have to feed it. I have to bring more fuel. I had to have a fire ring to avoid getting a permit from the city every time I light it. The point is, pursuit requires investment. You can find ways to keep this investment simple. Be as a child, simple, and enjoying things for their own sake, not for the sake of being the best. Go live in hope.